Hi, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here today. If you are new, welcome. My name is Bri, and it is my mission to help empower you to live your best life. So if you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go for more videos. So this is going to be your overall guidance video for September 2018 for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so only take the message that resonates with you. And if you would like a more personalized reading, then I will leave the link for my sales and my website down below, or you can head directly to brirising.com. So let's go ahead and see what September has in store for Virgos. Happy birthday to you guys. What are the most important messages for Virgo? What do Virgos need to know? What do they need to hear this month? What can they expect? All right, Virgo, so in your past position, we have the Emperor. In the present, we have the Daughter of Wands. Your positive this month, we have the Son of Pentacles, of course. The main theme of the past, we have the Judgment card. The main theme this month, we have the Three of Wands. Your challenge this month is the Two of Wands. What you learned from the past month, we have the Mother of Swords. Your goal for this month is the Seven of Wands. And the outcome of the month, we have the Five of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So this month, Virgo, I feel like a lot of you are going to be working on self-development. Many of you are going to be finding some source of guidance or teaching within your life, or you could literally be going back to school for some of you. But I feel like overall, you guys are looking for people or mentors to guide you. We also have the Ace of Cups underneath that. So this could be specifically relationship guidance of some sort. Either you're in a partnership and you're wanting to improve it, or you are wanting to be in partnership and you're wanting to learn how to become a better partner. So there is a theme of kind of self-development around love or around personal emotions, or there could just be something that you're newly passionate about that you're wanting to dive deeper into. Now, in the past, like this past month, your overall energy was the Emperor. So I feel like you guys have come into some sort of strength and stability within your life. So maybe you've locked down a new really good position, or you've developed some type of stability within your life. And as a result of forming that stability within yourself or within your life, you've been able to free yourself of the chains of your past. So I feel like last month you really were able to let go of a situation that may have been holding you back for a long time. So maybe some of you were in a committed partnership or were dating someone and you have just let that go, but you also are letting it go with the goodness of your heart. Like you sent that person off in high spirits. Or this could have been a friendship. You sent that friendship off in high spirits, or this could have been a job, your previous job that you left. You've left that in high spirits. Like, you're not holding any negativity from the past. You're really moving forward with positivity, with optimism. And I think what is going on is that you're learning how to say what you mean and mean what you say. And you're only going to do things or be around people or be involved with situations that resonate with you. And if they don't, you're going to speak up. So that's the big thing that you've learned. I feel like you've learned how to speak up for yourself. Now, this present month, the main energy is the Daughter of Wands. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck because it's all about your own personal journey. So I feel like for you, Virgo, you are so in alignment with your path, with your journey, and you're only doing things that are resonating with that. You're no longer hanging around situations that don't provide you with stability, where you don't have a voice. You're focused on you this month. And I feel like that's kind of going to be the theme for the rest of the year and going forward. I feel like you're kind of going to be integrating the lesson that you learned this past month. And this is kind of the beginning of it. Because the main theme of the month is the Three of Wands, and the goal for the month is the Seven of Wands. So very much so concerned about your own personal journey here. Okay, this is very solo, singular energy. And it doesn't mean that you're not in a partnership, which we'll get to, but it just means that you're planning for your future. You're doing things for you. So yes, you may be in a partnership, but you're looking at yourself as a solo person. And you're more concerned with your own personal spiritual path, your financial path, your dreams, your mission, what you need to do for you. So I feel like this month, like I said, some of you might have gone back to school, or you've invested in some type of course that's going to help you develop as a person. And I feel like it's something that you're doing solo and something that is going to provide you with long-lasting benefits. So this is really good energy. Now, if you have been really attached to someone or some person, I feel like that ends this month, and that's the goal. The goal is to, I feel like, establish yourself as an individual. Now, the positive this month, this whole reading has been really positive so far, but the positive this month is the Sun of Pentacles, and this is very much so your energy, Virgo. You guys are the earthiest of the earth signs. You're very, very grounded. You guys work hard. And I feel like you guys are feeling very, very at home in Virgo season this year. And that's the positive this month. I feel like this month is just going to foster your natural energy. You know, the hardworking spirit that you have, the analytical mind that you have. I feel like you're very much so supportive, especially now that Mercury is direct. I feel like you guys are going to be more clear-minded than you've been in the month of August. But August was really important, right? It brought about a lot of really important themes for you. So I feel like this is going to be a month where a lot of you are going to be putting your head down and laying down the foundation for the future. And like I said, you're doing it solo. You might have people or friends or a relationship around, but there is a very solo nature to this. Now, the challenge is the Two of Wands. So I feel like this month is going to be, there's going to be a lot of planning involved. And I feel like it's going to be a little difficult at first to really lock in where your path is heading. Because like I said, maybe you've been doing this with someone and now you're doing it solo. So it might be a little different than normal. But I feel like if you just spend time with yourself and really get to the core of what it is that you want, it's going to be easier to plan for your future. And, you know, honestly, I feel like you really can only plan for your future. You have no idea what is going to pop up on someone else's path. So if that is something that you're trying to factor into your plans, don't. Do not. Just worry about your own path and where you want to be, and the right people that need to be there will be there. Now, the outcome of the month, we have the Five of Cups. So let's go ahead and clarify that, because it seems like you guys are on a roll here. So let's see what that Five of Cups is all about. Okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So I feel like there's going to be, and I was kind of feeling this with this Two of Wands, which is in your challenge position. It may be challenging looking forward because you may have had an idea of what the future was going to look like. And it may not be aligning with the outcome that you had in mind. Like maybe you were very dead set on a certain thing happening. You were like, okay, I'm going here, I'm gonna do this. And last month, you may have let go of some aspect of this direction. Or maybe a person that was supposed to be a part of that has been let go, or something, a job that was supposed to be a part of your future has been let go. And I feel like now, you know, what you're doing here, you're establishing independence from whatever this was, and you're envisioning the future, a solo future. And I'm feeling like that's not what you had in mind. So there is a little bit of difficulty envisioning the future because you already had things laid out. And things kind of didn't pan out the way that you thought. But you're still in a really good place. But you might feel a little bit of disappointment this month. But I feel like it's kind of like growing pains is what it is. I don't think that you're going to be stuck in this energy all month. It might just be like a few days, you know, towards the end of the month where you kind of are in the process of reevaluating things and you're realizing that, oh man, this might require more work than I thought, or this takes me so far off my path, or whatever it is, because Virgo, you work so hard to get to where, you know, you want to go, and you're very calculated and you plan things out and you move slowly and carefully. And I feel like you took all the right steps here, but maybe, you know, something just didn't pan out. And that's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? You don't have to lose the passion that you had. The passion that you had here for whatever this past situation was, you can still bring that into the future, but you're just transmuting it into something else, or you're directing it in another direction. And that's okay. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands here. Where is this heading? Where is your mind going to be heading? Two of Coins. Okay, so you guys are... You're trying to balance out two different things. So there's the same thing here with the Two of Wands here. I feel like there's a recalibration that needs to happen. And that's where the difficulty comes with this Two of Wands. You're trying to get things in balance. I feel like you're trying to find your way back to that stability. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Star in reverse. So yeah, like I said, a lot of you may have thought that, you know, maybe a specific person or business partner was going to be in your life, or a friend or a family member was like maybe going to be a part of something that you were doing, but now you're seeing that you kind of have to do it on your own. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like you're not upset about it, but I just think that you envision things going differently, or you had different plans. But with the Emperor bringing your past energy, I feel like you've come into the realization that you don't need anyone to be successful. Let's clarify that Two of Wands. That's been a big part of the reading. The Six of Wands. Yeah, so you're just trying to, you know, I feel like, Virgo, you just want everything to be stable, is what it is. I feel like you just want to be on a path that is stable and comfortable, and I feel like that's what you're aiming for right now. But I feel like I said, there's going to be a little bit of growing pains. There's going to be a little bit of shift involved, and that's okay. You're going to get through it. Like I said, don't beat yourself up about it. Everything's going to come together. Just kind of ride this wave out. Now, if this has been love-based for you, or you have a question about your love life, you can ask it now. We're going to pull one card from the Romance Angels deck. So we have let go of control issues. So this card came out for Scorpio, I believe, this month. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio. But the message for you, or the answer to your question, is to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yes. So I definitely feel here, Virgo, that you are trying to gain stability and comfort, which I feel like is very much so a Virgo thing. You know, being an earth sign, I feel like you guys are very grounded, and you kind of move about life in a very down-to-earth way, and I feel like you have a lot of control normally. But I feel like this month, you're kind of going on a new path. You're kind of going about things in a new way. And like I said, I feel like things are going to work out, but it is going to require you to have a certain level of faith. So, you know, if you're doing certain things because you think you're going to get a certain outcome, I caution you against that way of thinking. Okay, do things for you. Do things because you want to, because they benefit your path and no one else's. And really detach from the outcome this month. Love what you're doing. Live from your heart this month. Have fun this month. Dream this month. And don't get too caught up in, okay, I have to do this so this can happen, and this has to happen first before this, and I need this to happen, or if I do this, this is going to cause this. No, that is the type of thinking that you want to shy away from this month. Don't try to force an outcome or make something happen. This is definitely going to be a month to go with the flow. Now, let's pull a message from the Universe Has Your Back deck. And this will be a mantra that you can carry with you this month whenever you're feeling overwhelmed or lost. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. This ties in perfectly. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Beautiful. Love it. That goes perfectly with letting go of control issues, okay? When you find yourself starting to scheme and plan and try and figure things out and you feel like you need to work, because you're definitely going to be in a work mode this month. And it's good. I feel like you're going to be producing really good work this month. However, don't work because you think it's getting you somewhere. Work because you genuinely want to work, because you believe in what it is that you're doing. Do not chase a specific outcome. And when you find yourself falling into that thought pattern, let it go, surrender it. Be like, that would be my best case scenario, but I'm going to let that go and I'm going to experience the present moment right now. I would love for XYZ to happen, but I'm going to experience the present moment now, and I'm just going to have faith that the universe is going to bring me the outcome that I need to have. And even when you do that, even when you surrender to that, surrender even more. You can never surrender enough. So these two messages really complement each other really well. So this is definitely a big theme for you. So Virgo, I hope that you guys have a wonderful birthday. If you would like to have this exact spread done for you, I will leave the link for that down below. Okay, this is going to be my sale for the month, is this specific spread. If you would like a love reading, I also have those on my website where we look at your energy and the other person's energy. So I'll leave the link for those down below. I'll also leave the link for my Instagram if you want to follow me for motivational messages. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it resonated, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.